Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry that the previous one crashed. Right, I've recorded this just in case, so I'm going to go over it again. There was a... Let's see if I can get it up. No, it's not going to work. Damn it. That fucked it up. Yeah, so someone did ask me about TSW and stuff, but I didn't capture the thing. Fuck. So it'll be in the video. So, how am I going to deal with this? Right, so it's going to be a quick one. Username, basically, one member couldn't say my name properly because of he was disabled mentally. Fortunately, the family member passed away in 2025. Couldn't say my first name. My first name's Reese, obviously, so they call. So that's why my username on all over is Reese, because I couldn't say my name properly, and it was my nickname and stuck with them. And obviously 21 is my lucky number. It's my favourite lucky number. Obviously I've got a few friends and family who was born on the 20th, on a few months, like obviously separated on the 21st. And I've got had three best friends. I'd share the same birthday, so it was interesting. Now, yeah, so that's the reason why my username come from. And then obviously the PlayStation Panthers question, I was halfway through answering and my internet started to die, which was a bit shit. So this one. So I'm going to answer PlayStation Panthers. I'm not looking at my face because I don't want to. So PlayStation Panthers did ask me 3 questions. She was the one who gave me the idea for the Q&A and the idea of what's going to be happening. So it's part of the question for one of them is what my plan will be for 2026. But I'll go on the first question. What made me start the videos for YouTube? It is very simple. Other content creators, I used to a bit of an idiot, didn't have any channel at the time, and watched Syndicate. Hey people, believe it or not, my stream crashed. My internet died. It just had a black screen. So yeah, so you get to ask me questions. So I've had to repeat myself. Yeah, it went black and then internet died. I mean, internet went. It went again after my, I think because they were working around the corner. There's contractors working around the corner. I'm not going to be playing with scissors. So, so you missed me where so recap on the question before. My name was a nickname. So my username, game tag was a nickname from a family member who was no longer with me, who passed away last year. Had the funeral before Christmas, so yeah, that was fun. Couldn't say my name because they don't know why it's every time I have fucking webcam. And pretty much 21 is just my lucky number, and I had a few family members. Uh-oh, no, don't you dare. Do not do it. Behave yourself. Is it crashed again? Please tell me it's not crashed again. That's what I fucking hate about this PC. Oh. Has it crashed? Don't know, because it's not letting me. So if not, I have to take the webcam out. I'll do that. Yeah, so it's not like in the webcam, okay. So you see my face, chat. You'll have to pull up with my voice. So, yeah, it's not like in webcam at all. Okay then. Right, so back to what I was doing. It's not like a webcam at all. Did it crash? Is it fine? I'll notice every time I have webcam on, it breaks quicker. Did it? Did it? Oh, fuck off, did it? Oh, the green screen. Oh, black earlier. I think just my OBS don't like my face. I can't watch it back unless I go on YouTube side. Just bear with me. A lot of things have been going wrong lately. Hey, Joe, for some reason, yeah, so it's not like in... I'm checking YouTube side. It's fine YouTube side. What I might do is I'll do the Q&As on YouTube because it seems more sturdy on YouTube. For some reason it don't like my face, which is a bit shit. It's literally, if I put my face back up. Hello, can you see me? Yeah. I'll put my face back up. If it crashes again, let me know, chat. But I'll have to beat around the bush. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Was what made me start my creative videos on YouTube. What PlayStation Panther asked me. I couldn't even fucking say her name. Keep an eye on that fucking drop frame. Basically, watch small content creators like Syndicate, if you've seen Syndicate. Yeah. And I thought, well, if they can make... Because at the time, I wasn't confident. I started my video thing. It was like just a few days after. Because I was having trouble with the internet. Funny enough, I'm having the same problem now. Seems to be a fucking cycle. But, yeah, so I decided to make videos in case I had the problem with internet. And obviously... yeah, and you guys, in case you guys got bored of the streams, I had the videos there, because sometimes I won't. I'm keeping an eye on that. I don't like that KPS declining past 3,000. If it declines by that, I know it's going to crash again. So that's why I'm keeping an eye on it. So yeah, so content creators gave me the idea and thought, you know what, if they can make videos and put all over the internet and put their gaming skill or editing skill, bear in mind I can't edit to save my life, so it's mainly streaming. And I need to upgrade my fucking shit then. Is it good now? All good? I think it just doesn't like the face cam, dude. I think that's what it is. It just doesn't like the face cam. I'm going to have to do a PlayStation Pamp for us then, innit I? Record content with face cam. Like, you've seen my face. You guys have seen my face. You can't exactly go, you know? You see my face. I've tried. This is the problem I've been having for 4 days. This is the reason why I've been having this trouble. Anyway, going back to the question, what PlayStation Panthers has said. I'll put some music in the background so you got that. Don't crash when music's playing. I don't get it. Can you hear me still with the music? If not, let me know. So the videos on YouTube, it is quite simple. I think my stream just doesn't like my face. I don't know why. I'll just do a face reveal on IRL, shall I? I'll just do IRL and I'll just do other shit, yeah? You can't make this shit up. On a stream, what's the internet and now that. Anyway, right, so they create videos. It is simple. It's just because of other content creators and I thought, you know what, fuck it. If they can do it, so can I. Even if the quality is shit or whatever, but I learn each time, you know? Literally, my monitor now has every single comment up and I'm monitoring the stream. On both platforms. And so far, so good. It's just one of those. I just can't catch a break. So, back to what I was saying. So, to recap, the question one from PlayStation Panthers was other content creators, but basically they gave me the idea. Like everyone on YouTube has that idea, you know, where they go, oh, if they can do it, so can I. I'm going to give it a try, you know. There's no harm in giving it a try. Look where I am now, still bloody streaming, still content creating. I'm going absolutely insane with tech issues. And you guys get to laugh at my rage. Yeah, just ask away in chat, dude. But I'm doing the questions what I've already answered twice. So, question 2 of PlayStation Panthers is, are you currently playing any games that you're not streaming? Now, this is where it gets into dangerous territory with legal activity. Because, as long as your question, by the way, as long as your questions aren't political, aren't personal, and religious or anything like that, as long as it is basically doesn't break Twitch's TOS or YouTube TOS or community guidelines and everything else, we should be good. So I'm planning to do a Q&A on the 10th streaming anniversary, which will be in May. But of course, obviously, this will be what's my plan. So the third question, but I'm currently answering question 2. PlayStation Panthers is any games what I'm not streaming? The answer is yes and no, because I've got to answer it that way because I've signed an NDA, a non-disclosure agreement, that I'm a beta tester, and there's a developer who works for a publisher which is based in the UK. Now, some of you know that the game I play, I stream it, and that's all I can say. It's part of one of them. I can't say too much, and that I've probably gone far enough. But there is like beta testing I do, as well as play test. There's a play test I have to travel to or remotely do, and obviously closed beta test through PlayStation as well. I get that offer. I even get closed play tests through Steam as well. And obviously I try as much as I can. Obviously I can't stream it because they go, nope, you can't stream it. You can play it. You can tell us what you think, or you can tell your community, oh, I've played this game. When the game comes out, I've tried it, blah, 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 blah. And I can make a video when it goes to the beta stage, open beta stage. So there is games I have played when I'm not streaming, but it's under like legal wording. So beta testing, play testing, closed beta test, like playing games with a closed beta, and pretty much if I'm recording the video. So Star Wars Battlefront 2 I played the other day, and I've recorded 3 videos from my YouTube channel. So that's the other games I'm not streaming on. So if I'm recording a video, so that'd be for YouTube, Twitch, well, not Twitch, you don't record videos for Twitch, but for TikTok and YouTube, then like for Star Wars Battlefront 2 EA's version mods, PC mods, then that's where I will be doing that. So I'm playing games, some of it's beta testing, some of it's recording videos, but obviously I upload the video anyway unedited because I cannot be fucking arsed, you know, unless it's a massive long one where it's like an overhaul of every single class. And there's one I'm trying to record, but every time I do, it corrupts. The file's corrupted because I have to record it in 2 stages. I have to record it 6 stages and then edit it together, and it's a massive pain in my fucking ass to edit it all together to make sure it's one continuous video. It's a pain, but yeah. So Star Wars Battlefront 2 when it's modded, obviously the PC version. So when I'm not playing, streaming, I'll probably be recording videos if there's any decent mods out there. As well as the older one, I was trying to record the OG Star Wars Battlefront 2, the Classic Edition, on Steam, and there was one map I was trying to record, but I'm an idiot and totally lost the link for it, and I can't find it, which is a pain in the ass for me, unless someone in the comments can find it, but I probably won't have it up, if that makes sense. The other thing is as well, question 3 as well, for PlayStation Panthers. So people, you can type your thing, I just won't be able to see it straight away. What's my plan for 2026 for my channel, or what's your plan for your channel in 2026? Now this is where it sort of ties in with what I'm planning outside my channel, so I'm going to answer this. I'm going to extend that question to what's my plan for 2026 channel and not my channel. It is simple. My channel, it will be the same stuff what I've done last year, so 2025, so gaming included. So obviously it'll be still me like the open betas, alphas that I'm allowed to stream. Then I've got IRLs, and I'm planning to do vlogs. I'm planning to travel, like, so if you guys know, actually you probably don't know that I used to be a huge history buff with like the old wooden ships, you know, HMS Victory, Cutty Sark, you know, the old ships, like when they, and obviously that's what I'm planning to do. I'm also wanting to go outside my town because I'm getting sick of seeing the same old sites day in, day out, but I need to save up the money for it, and obviously that's where it ties in with my channel as well, because obviously with my channel I might record some parts of it, but I won't record all of it because I want to spend time with my loved ones as well. And then obviously I've got the photography side. Like took up last year, I took up a hobby of photography. It was at 2024, and I started, and I do, if you guys follow me on Instagram and you follow my not my PlayStation, you know, if you follow my photography page on X or on Facebook, I do post it. I do post some of the, because most of my photography stuff is through my phone. Sometimes I do it for a camera, but if I do it for the camera, it will take longer to upload because I've got to make sure I've got enough space on my device to upload it, and I've got to make sure I've got everything connected. So sometimes I do, yes, I'm going to do more IRLs, and yeah, so my channel is basically repeating 2025 for this year, so 2026. Obviously the fundraising still going on. Wasn't going to do the fundraising, but I thought, you know what, fuck it. So anyone who supports my channel through 2026 on Twitch, even support creator code, anything like that, I'm trying to get monetized on Kick as well. So when I go back live on that without my tech issues, it will be fucking nice. I might have to upgrade my PC again. What's it? Oh, I'll ask you a question. The other thing with my channel is I want to try and spend time with my loved ones, my missus, etc. Thanks, Jill. Appreciate it. Hope you have a nice day. After like, I'm trying to get into detail, but I'm giving another option for Q&A on the 10th anniversary, so people can ask more questions. If they're not happy with my answer there, I can go for it again. Or, like, for example, people can ask me what's my favourite game, or, for example, stuff like that, but I'm not, or my cartoon character, you know? But, yeah, so, pretty much, that's my plan for 2026, is a lot of stuff. And obviously I'm doing stuff for my local area as well, doing me marshalling, so, and I'm not allowed to film that, if that makes sense. Right, let's answer Deeple's question. What's a game you think everyone should play at least once? Ooh. That's a difficult question because there's a lot of games, there's a lot of genres out there, isn't there? So you've got like shooting games, you've got simulation, you've got a load of games out there. Some people like anime and stuff, so it just depends on the person. But obviously I probably would say like the free to play, or the betas, or Lego games are pretty funny. But it's a hard one because that is a very hard question, Deeple. You actually have stumped me there because you've actually gone. What's a game you think everyone should play at least once? As you know, what I really think about the gaming community, it is toxic in a way because of, well, one, people don't give games a chance. So if I recommend a game, people are going to go, oh, yeah, he recommended a shit one. So if you like, yeah, I can extend that question a bit by saying it depends on the genre of that game. So, for example, for shooting, I could go, well, you could go, well, I'll make it plural. There's two games. You can either play a free-to-play, so like Fortnite or Apex, Or if you want a page, you can play. I'll probably say Call of Duty. If you don't like Call of Duty, then you can play Warzone, can't you? And it just depends on the genre. Like with simulation, I can say Train Sim World. If you like your trains, it just depends on the individual. But when people have asked me what games do you recommend, it just depends what you're into. If you want to run around or camp and play shooting games, and obviously Call of Duty or Fortnite will be your best option. If you run around like a headless chicken, Battlefield or Call of Duty. Well, you guys know me day to day. I play different amount of games, so or Rainbow Six, but that's full of hackers at the minute, so I wouldn't recommend playing Rainbow Six. Or if you like GTA, so if you like driving games, you can always play Need for Speed or GTA. Or if you like nostalgia, play nostalgic games. If you like Star Wars, play Star Wars games. So it just depends on the genre, the franchise, and it depends as well on your budget of device. You got COD Mobile, you've got Minecraft, there's just different games. I can't really recommend a game because it just depends on the individual, if that makes sense, people. I think that's it, isn't it? Has my chat died? Has my stream died again? No, it has not. It's just that my chat has died instead. Oh yeah, it's a sort of a little announcement back to PlayStation Pantherus' question as well. I am planning to get a PS2, so that'll be like the nostalgic side. But obviously now I know that my facecam doesn't like it, so things don't like my facecam for some unknown reason. I've not even changed it under game. That's stupid. Entertainment? Is it entertainment? I have no fucking clue. There we go. Yeah, so it's just one of those things. Like I'm planning to do PS2 contents and nostalgia. I will try and stream it if I can, but I need to get the console, the games and everything else. So as I've said, big shout out to PlayStation Pantherus who gave me the idea for the Q&A, as well as getting the PS2 content, because I thought, you know what, they've inspired me, so I'm gonna probably put links in the descriptions and stuff on YouTube, which I could do. And yeah, so it's one of those where there's new stuff and I've got planned. Obviously game recommendations, it just depends on, to recap, it's just one of those things where I've been doing this for 10 years, nearly 10 years. Even though I've said I wanted to quit so many times, I've stuck it out for you guys. So, and plus this, technically my content creating is actually a hobby. I don't even take a penny anymore. It goes straight to the charities now. Well, I donate the money to charity, so it goes into my bank, but it goes straight to them. So the moment I get paid it goes straight to them now. So I've answered the question, my username. People are probably going to ask when I started. It was 1st of May 2016 during Black Ops 3's life cycle. Content creators inspired me to make videos and streams. Obviously there is beta testing and stuff and making videos, so it'd be like Star Wars content which I record for YouTube, which obviously finishes the second question from PlayStation Panther. Then obviously plans for 2026 are already announced for my channel and outside my channel. And obviously probably people aren't going to answer this. Will I quit one day, or when will I call it a day? Which I don't know, because I see a lot of content creators out there where how do I say it, who are elderly, who are older than normal content creators, who streamers as well, and they do stream. So I think it's Tactical Grandma or whatever her name is, and there's a Battlefield player who's actually a World War II vet as well, or a veteran. And it's just basically, it's one of those things where you never know what's around the corner. I might one day just go, you know what, I've had enough. But that won't be yet, because it'll be my channel, my streaming career will hit 10 years on the 1st of May. Obviously I'm doing marshalling on the 4th, so Star Wars Day. And I'll probably do another Q&A probably on Twitch on the 4th, or around between the 1st and the 4th. So I might do it on the 1st, but I'll announce it. So if you guys want to put up with my bullshit and ask more questions, you have got that opportunity. You can think of questions carefully. I'll try and put a Discord link in as well on YouTube when I've got the opportunity to do it. Actually, I'm gonna fuck about with the YouTube side while I'm chatting to you guys. And obviously as well, I'd like to, I have met a few celebrities as well this year, or last year. So if you guys know, I met a well-known voice actor from Star Wars at my local Comic-Con last year, called Mark Silk. He voiced, see if I can get it up, you know, the pilot, so the Trade Federation pilot on the Luca Hulk, or the Trade Federation ship, what had the goggles. He voiced him, and he also voiced the senator. Let's see if I can get. Episode 1, Trade Federation pilot. I've forgotten his bloody name. Ventilation shaft. This guy. Oh, I don't think you can hear him. So that guy. So the one who just spoke at the end. That one. I need to. That's the one who actually. So the one you just heard. Mike actually voiced him. And the Senate scene. I think it's this bit here.
This is where Chan.
Hang on. This one.
Be sent to Naboo to ascertain the truth.
The Congress of Malastare concurs
This one.
with the Honorable Delegate from the Trade Federation. A commission must be appointed.
He voiced that as well. I'm probably going to get copyrighted for that, but I don't care. But he voiced them too. So he voiced their pilot with the goggles. I can't remember the names, but he voiced that one and the one from Malastare, the senator from episode 1. Obviously, I've met the... this will get PlayStation Fanpress happy, because I met the one of the Death Eaters. The one who played one of the Death Eaters from Harry Potter. Like, one of the last parts of the movie. So, yeah. And obviously, I met a load of other Star Wars cosplayers and stuff. And Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester... the one who played Radagast the Brown in The Hobbit. And he played Doctor Who. One of the Doctor Who's. That one. Is it Sylvester McCoy? Is it Sylvester McCoy? I missed him by 1 minute. Because I was speaking to the Star Wars voice actor. Which is a shame. Hopefully I get to see him again this year. But I am planning to go to Monaco Comic Con again. And there's a Games Con next month as well. But I might go, but it just depends. Anyway. I've taken enough of your time, chat, I think. Anyway, is there any more questions, or is that it? I don't think. No, I think that's it. Anyway, yeah, so I answered everyone's questions. I'll probably get editor to edit this as well, download it for them, and they can edit this as well as the other one, and then they can mix it together and they can sort it all out. Anyway, if you're watching this on YouTube, please feel free to drop a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a live stream or an upload. There's an upload scheduled for YouTube on the 12th. The 12th? I don't fucking clue because I keep going live and stuff. Yeah, 12th. So there's currently a video out now. It's out today. The next one's out on Monday. And the next one out is on Wednesday. So you've got 3 Star Wars mod vids. See what I mean? This is why I say I record some Star Wars videos or some content, or it just depends. So it just depends what I. But it's mainly Star Wars and stuff, and you know, just content I get from streams. So I'll just record stuff. But anyway, thanks for watching, chat. I appreciate it. You putting up with my crap all day. I'm going to end this here because it's literally, I've got half hour until I've got to go to bed anyway. I'm going to figure out the problem. You might see a test stream. If you do, don't panic. It's to test something. And we'll go there tomorrow. You'll see me again tomorrow on the good old YouTube and Twitch. I'm meant to be playing... Oh, what the fuck is it? Star Wars? Yeah, Star Wars and Train Sim World. I might actually finish that before the remaster comes. I might complete that more, or I might do the river area. I'm not quite sure. So you guys get to see that. I might download some US DLC as well. We download them. Anyway, take care, guys. Have a fantastic evening, day, wherever it is where you are. Also, Trippy, if you do see this, happy birthday to you as well. Anyway, catch you all soon. Until then, thanks for the pushings and you guys putting up with my bullshit for another stream, I guess. Anyway, until then.